Good morning. I just got out of the shower and I have good news. I landed a good job, not just a new job, but a good job. And the job required me to come to New York, just so that the training could be in person. So coming to New York was not in my plans because, as you guys know, I'm spending autumn/fall in England. So I was like, okay, yeah, we I can go to New York, but what about the details, the flight details? So they got me a hotel room, flights, someone to come pick me up, and right now it's 5:15 in the morning. I'm huge jet lagged, and I'm thinking that it's like 5 hours ahead of the actual time, just because it's what it is in England right now. But I think I'm gonna adjust the local time again. Oh yeah, so quick hotel room tour. Okay, my toothbrush right here. This Glow and Lovely. This is a serum in cream that I got in Egypt, so that's why it has a lot of um, Arabic handwritten, Arabic words. This is from Unilever, so it's a good quality. My mirror, as you guys could see, a little bit of body motion, but a little bit of body lotion. What is this? Hand wash. Okay. Toilet. Shower. Okay. Yes. A little curtain. My towel. Big door. This is where this is actually where this is actually where how you this is actually where you walked in. Okay, a mirror. We love a big mirror. Um, Microwave. A small fridge. What is this? What is this? This is nothing. Maybe this is made for ice. Maybe a ice bucket, right? Cups. A big king size bed. The little clock that I told you guys it was around 5. I have a closet. Yeah, dude. Okay, I'm gonna need this one to iron my clothes. We have a safe. Okay. To lock, enter 4-digit code, press lock to open, re-enter 4-digit code. Yes, I'm gonna need this. Am I gonna use this? This is for laundry. I don't think I'm gonna use laundry. A big TV that I'm not gonna use because I'm gonna be most of the day at work. A little workspace. A telephone from this hotel. A little nice light. A small couch with my carry-on, and we have. I think it's the same as not just AC, but it's also heater, so it's good. And yeah, this is where I'm staying. I kind of wanted to wake up early because I got to bed around 7 last night. So me waking up early right now gives me the possibility to do a lot of things before I actually have to go to work, right? So breakfast is gonna be served in 40 minutes. Yes, 40 minutes. Right now, I wanna put the laptop to get just a little bit charged. I'm gonna iron my clothing. What else? I'm kind of deciding uh, what I'm gonna wear today. Just because I want to make the good impression. Because as you know, today is my first day at work. I was thinking about using this. What do you guys think? Yeah. Let me. What do you guys think? So I was just thinking regular, jeans. Maybe a black t-shirt underneath this one because it's not too cold. So it would be just to keep me, a little bit warm, but not so much because it's not rainy. I mean, it was raining last night, but it's not snowing, so autumn kind of feels like a little bit off, with the weather. I feel like I could have washed this before coming because it smells like it's been in the closet for so long. Yes, it does. But you know what? I think I'm gonna let that for tomorrow. I'm gonna explain to you guys tomorrow. Or I could use this from Colombia. From Colombia, right? I could. Yeah, it's much simpler. And I'm thinking about using this shirt, this blue Lacoste shirt, long sleeve. What do you guys think? Obviously, I'm gonna iron this. It smells so good. Yeah. I don't remember which country I watched this last, but I think I remember using a very good freshener, and the detergent was so good. I mean, the smell of it. I wish you guys could see it, but it's so good. Yeah, so I'm thinking this one with this one just because they are both blue and they have kind of the same palette. And where's my jeans? With this jeans on. Yeah, what about this? And my UGG boots, which I absolutely love. What do you guys think? Maybe I'm going to need to wash them at some point because they're starting to smell like they need to be washed. But for now, it's okay, I think. Right? I could. No, they don't. They don't remove the pads, which is bad. But I think I can work it out. I always can. So yeah, I'm gonna use this with my boots. Okay, it's smelling not so great right now, but we're gonna get to that. And the hotel I'm staying, it's the Holiday Inn. Yes, it is. And it's a good one. But it's not the regular Holiday Inn. It's the IHG Hotels and Resorts. Yes, which is good. It's huge, and I'm looking for breakfast because it's been 12 hours since I last eat. Since I last ate, so I'm kind of hungry. What else? Yeah, I was thinking about using this sweater, but not today, right? Yeah, because I wanted to look good, but at the same time uh, comfortable. So I'm gonna brush my teeth. Where's my toothpaste? Okay, give me a second. And I know that this week is going to be so much work as it's supposed to because it's a business trip. But I'm kind of glad and excited to see how things are going to unfold, right?
And now it's his powerful nor'easter slams tri-state area concerns of serious flooding, especially along the coast. The storm created sustenance led to the cancellation of an iconic New York City event, the Columbus Day Parade set for today.
So I came back to the hotel room with a few things. It's not gonna hurt anybody, is it? I got muffin. I think it's a pumpkin muffin, which is good. Cinnamon roll, which was hot. I didn't know it was supposed to be this hot, but okay. I also got this little guy right here that I absolutely love, which is plain Greek yogurt. And it has 9 grams of protein. I love this. Just 100% grape juice, which tastes like sugar, like which tastes 100% like sugar, and Dana Light and Feed original. Is it apple yogurt? I don't know, but yeah, I still got some time before I actually have to go in for work. So I think I'm gonna take a nap because I got my clothing ready, the clothes that I'm gonna wear at the office. I already showered. I brushed my teeth. Yeah, everything's supposed to be ready for later today. Um, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to like show you guys inside the office, the company that I'm currently working from, that I just started working to, because I don't think I told you guys, but the company made me sign this NDA to not publicly relate myself to them. Uh, and I have to admit that it doesn't sound good, but they're paying a good amount of money. It's a good job. It's a good job, and it's something that I'm used to do, which is business and finance. And yeah, judging based on the NDA, the company was like, we don't want you to publish anything on LinkedIn. You can tell your friends and closest family, but you don't get to talk about the company itself for other people. We are very discreet. The company is huge. The employees, they are, very humble. We are not flashy, and these are the actual words that I heard from them. The meeting I had, where they were like, "Yeah, we're gonna need you to sign this NDA," and they use the word flashy, and they say we're not flashy, we're not into showing up, we're not into showing off, and we just want you to understand that. And I was like, okay, yeah, fine. I don't really care that much about not being able to like show off the company that I'm working at, especially because nowadays it's all about confidential, confidentiality. So I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Yeah, but as long as I have a job that's paying me how much I would like to be paid, and that allows me to travel and to enjoy my life, I'm 100% okay with that. I do not mind if you don't want me to mention the name of the company elsewhere, so that's fine by me. So that's probably why I'm not gonna say which industry I'm in right now, because New York, even though New York is a huge state and city, I think it could be narrowed down to possibly the company that I'm working for right now. So I'm not gonna say anything about it, just like they asked me to. But I'm just gonna go into the office today. I'm excited to meet the team, especially because I signed this contract to especially because I signed the job offer 2 weeks ago. But for some management arrangements, they would only be able to get me started today, which was okay. And I was like, yeah, you know what? Send in the flight details, the hotel, everything else, and I'm all yours. So I actually got on a plane from Birmingham to Dublin. Yes, Dublin as in Ireland. And I didn't know that Dublin now has pre-clearance to the United States at the airport. So when I got to Newark, I didn't have to go into customs. When I flew into Newark, I didn't have to go through customs because I already did that in Dublin, which is cool, right? And it was super quick, even though too many layers of security. But I guess that increased with the last mandate that's being in place right now with the last administration. So I was like, okay, yeah, this is what we have, and it's up to me to do. It's up to me to take the best out of it. So I'm excited. I'm happy. That was the news I was kind of hoping to tell you guys at some point. But now that I signed everything, they flew me in, and like an hour, like 2 hours before coming into work, I decided to break the news to you guys. I'm so excited. I'm so happy that I finally landed a job, but not just a regular 9 to 5. This is a dream job, and I wish I could go into details more with you guys, but I'm not allowed because of the NDA. But it's gonna be good, yeah. And I've got a good feeling about this one. So yeah, we'll see. I know it's the absolute my fault that I did not update you on my work trip. I just have been really tired. I think today's day number 3 of the trip. I got into the hotel around 5 p.m. So right now it's a little bit over that. It's 8 p.m. actually, and I just ordered food from DoorDash, something that I haven't been doing for a couple of months now. Because I was so tired that I was like, okay, it makes no sense for me to go outside or just like to take an Uber or
to go to a restaurant to get food, I'm just gonna do that, and someone's gonna come bring me come bring me that food up to my hotel room. And a lot has been going on lately, yeah, with the new company. They are in the segment of education. I think that's the maximum that I can tell you about what I've been working on. And I think that the fact that I'm meeting new people every single day, all day, ever since I got here, I just feel like I've been drained so much energy so much energy off me, and that comes with the fact that I'm just getting to know this new company, all my colleagues, and all of the people that I'm gonna have to cooperate and collaborate on my day-to-day basis on my new job. And that has been not only just time consuming, but also you have to be at your best version, right? You have to present yourself in a certain way. You have to wear a nice clothing outfit, whatever you call it. You have to be well dressed, and you have to be always smiling. You have to have good hygiene, and all of that just adds up and piles up into this character and persona that you have to become in a certain way. And you not only have to become, but you have also have to play the role of that person. And I get to do that every day ever since I got here. Um, on my 9 to 5, let's say. And I still have another couple of days to go and to do the same, but it's going great. Yeah, I've met a lot of different people. They all have very different backgrounds, and the thing that connects us, I think, it's business and finance. Yeah, because otherwise you wouldn't think that it wouldn't be in the same room, actually. And that pretty much speaks a lot about the fact that it's upstate New York, so a lot of white people, blue-eyed, and get to see many people like me in that area. You know, like Latin people, people from other countries, or people even with dark hair. So it's been interesting, not only a nice touch to it to get to know the people, but also a little bit of social interactions with a lot of different people and just getting to know them. But it's going good. Yeah, I just feel like just that jet lag is killing me right now, because I ever since I got here, I'm going to bed at around 8:30 max in the evening, and then I wake up the next morning at 3 or 4, and I'm literally like, okay, let's go, let's do it, let's hit the road, let's do whatever we're supposed to. But then I don't get my day actually started at work up until 9. But before that, I have breakfast from the hotel around 6 a.m. I usually have a shower before that, because if I wake up around 3 to 4 in the morning, I have plenty of time to get ready, and then I go down to the cafeteria of the hotel. I have whatever they're serving. It's not much, actually. They don't have a really good diversity of food, you could say that. And did you hear something? As I told you, I'm waiting for my DoorDash, and he was supposed to come all the way here. So let's just turn this light on and make sure that. Yeah. Let's see. It's cool that he left at the door, but I was hoping I could meet him, because I wanted to tip him. But Yeah, let's see what's in my bag. Not the type of bag that you would say, right? Like a day-to-day bag, but this is a different type of bag, and I even like this one even more. So what do we have here? Oh, the receipt. Okay, I'm gonna need the receipt for that. If you know, you know. I mean, if you know, you know. When you're in a business trip, you need the actual receipt. Okay, what do we have here? Sterling. Okay, potato, baked potato, and mashed potato. Okay, cool. Yes. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. And on this one is this is not Coke. This is a beverage that I have to check into later. What do I have? Well, this is oh, this is bread. Nice. This is the Australian bread. Oh. Oh, the same one. Oh, I didn't tell you, but I got this from, I ordered this from Outback Steakhouse. I love their food, and I was like, I need some protein, I need some meat. What's that? Butter, and then this is. What is that supposed to be? Is that a egg holder? If it is, it doesn't like make sense. What about this one? This is a blue sauce. What is this? What the actual freaking? What is that? A straw. I'm gonna need a straw. No, you did not. You didn't send me a freaking alligator. Look at this. Can you see it? It's a freaking alligator. Oh gosh, that made my night. That absolutely made my night. I can tell you that much. And this is supposed to be cream cheese? Is it? I don't know. I wish we had labels, just so I don't confuse myself. But I'm pretty happy with my new alligator. I'm gonna carry him around everywhere I go. He's gonna meet new countries. It's going to be exciting. I can tell you that much. Okay, so let's crack this open. Oh, the mashed potatoes from the one and only Outback. Okay, now I feel like I can go to bed like happy after I have this drink and this food, if you know what I mean. Oh. A little bit sour. Oh, I even got chills. Oh my god. A little bit, I mean, not just a little bit, but way more sour than I thought it would. You know when you get like something spicy or sour taste in your lip or in your mouth, that you kind of get like the chills. I just did that. Let's see, we're gonna get a little fork and a knife. Awesome. What are you having for dinner, or depending on the time you're watching this, what are you having for brekkie? Maybe lunch? Cheers. This is good mashed potato. What about the steak? Should we cut it? Yeah. Why would you send a plastic work. Looks like it's going to be messy. Is it? Okay, I got a big chunk. Let's see. Okay, this is gold. I like my medium. A little bit of chewy, but not too much. Squishy. Is that something you said? Wait, do you want to see the baked potato? Because I do. Wait, this is the plain potato? No, I was expecting it to be like cooked with something like in the middle, right? This is literally just plain potato. I don't know if I'm a fan, especially because it's greasy. But it's good, huh? It's a good one, yeah. What about this little salad over here? Huh. I'm basically being a kid by eating with my bare hands. It smells like bacon, and it looks like there's cheddar cheese, shredded. Oh, now I see the vision. So the bacon, cheese, all of that, they were supposed to come in the potato, like in the middle of it, like. So the idea that I had is that you was gonna dig a hole in the middle of the potato, boom, and then you're gonna put into bacon, cheddar, blue cheese, white cheese, and then you were going to send that to me, but you didn't. But still, I like the saltiness in it. Definitely good. Uh-huh. This is good. Maybe so much food. Maybe. Awesome. Wow, I feel like it's been ages since you and we had our last conversation. Just adding you up to speed, I got back to England from my business trip to New York. I had the worst customs um, process coming into Dublin. I was so tired because I had a 7 hour flight. The flight was delayed, so I was pretty exhausted at the point, and I couldn't find my onward ticket right from like outside of England. And the official, he was like, "Yeah, I need you to show me proof that you have a round trip ticket, right, or that you have anything like another flight to go to after you finish here." And I couldn't find because I got the new iPhone 17 Pro, and I was just setting up on all the things, right? The email, the social media, and for some reason I think that's because the device is new, it didn't quite download all of the emails that I had from the past, and also because I was using the airport Wi-Fi, it was kind of slow, so it took me a couple of I don't know, maybe 15, 20 minutes, and that made the officials go even harder with questions, where I was staying, let me show you where, show me where you work. I want to see what is your occupation. Let me see your bank account. I want to see if you have enough balance to come to this country. And from that point, from that moment on, everything just got worse, right? So mind you, this is literally like with a huge queue behind me. A lot of people that were trying also to get into England, they were all hearing the conversation that I was having with the officials, with the officers, and it was quite humiliating because I've been to 25 plus countries, but I've never been to any type of situation like that. I always had good answers. I had proof for everything that I did, and somehow it looks like you have a first time for everything, right? And today was my first time for being over questioned about simple stuff. And that was not the only thing that happened because I boarded a plane from Dublin to Birmingham. And as soon as I got off the plane in Birmingham, and as soon as I got off the plane, as soon as I got off the plane in Birmingham, there were four police officers waiting for me. Yeah, mind you, I was not the only one actually boarding the flight. I was not. It wasn't just me. You know, the plane was packed. So why did they choose just to kind of stop me and make me a lot of questions again? I don't know. But I could see a lot of white people passing through, having no problems, having no issues, and some of them didn't even have the UK passport, the Ireland passport. So I don't know what was that about, but this one, she was kinder to me. She wanted to understand why I have been to so many different countries since June and why I went to New York. So she had a lot of questions, right? Which I obviously know how to answer those questions in a very cool tone, calm, collected. So everything's going to be fine, and I don't show them that I'm anxious or that um, uh, like running, like I feel like I'm running out of time. So again, a lot of questions. Show me all the receipts, all the flight tickets. Let me go through your bank account again. We need to make sure that you have enough funds to fund your trip. And I was like, okay, yeah, why not? I was exhausted. My baggage was damaged by the airline, which was Aer Lingus. This was the first time that I was actually flying with them. It was not a pleasant experience. Can get into that later if you want, but yeah, delayed flight. I spent my whole morning at the airport in Dublin. Customs officers, they were awful to me. Then another process with the police from England. Yeah, I had a really rough morning. Not morning, but time coming here. But it all worked out in the end. I made it home. I had a nap. I think I slept for 2 hours. And yeah, I got this little guy right here, which I'm so excited about. This is my birthday present, my birthday gift to myself. And I very much was looking forward to get this. And it looks like my order is almost here. From Deliveroo, I got a poke. Let me see if he's outside. Okay, let me make some space for the food. I think I got a good deal. Because this is my first time using Deliveroo, I got a 12 pounds off my first not 12 pounds. I mean 50% off my first order, and I think I got a good deal because it was supposed to be 30 pounds total, but then I paid £5 68 cents because I had a voucher and a few other discounts that they give you on the first order that you make. And let's see what I got. Oh my gosh, I'm so hungry. Okay, yeah, and another thing. Where are you guys? Where are you? So another thing that also really excited me about this one is that it was buy one get one. So I bought one, and I got one. So I have two right now, and one is gonna be my dinner right now. I also got to get a Coke Zero because if you know me, you know I'm gonna get the Coke Zero and sauce. Yeah, we have. Do you wanna know what kind of sauce did I get? Okay, so I think I got the wasabi mayonnaise, house kimchi, and garlic mayo. Not bad, huh? Not bad, not at all. Yeah, so pretty exciting stuff. Because I have two each, I'm gonna do this, and I'm just gonna keep one, and I need a fork, and I'm gonna put this one in the fridge because I wanna have this for lunch tomorrow. Yes. Okay, can you give me just 1 second? I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I got a fork, a knife, and I'm ready to try this delish poke. Do you want to know what I have as the main stuff? I had spring onions, the normal sauce, I don't know what that means, but fresh dill, charred grilled sweet corn, fresh coriander, sesame, organic quinoa, fresh parsley, cilantro sesame beetroot, leafy greens, goji berries, garlic mayo, sesame seeds, fresh mango, British chicken, lime wedge, fresh carrot, dried mint, wasabi mayo, fresh cucumber, and house kimchi. It was a long list, but this is basically what I got, right? Yeah. You guys, can you see can you see it from up close? No, what happened to the sauce? It's not supposed to stick. It's not supposed to stick to the lid. What happened? Let me see. Can we go back to being friends? No. Do you want to see a close-up of my poke? I know you do, so... Did you get it? Yes. Okay, we're gonna be trying this British British poke. Sounds so healthy, looks so healthy, and I think I like this. I think I do, yeah. What is this? Purple. Oh. I taste spiciness. Okay. I can see the potential. Leafy. Very good. So good. I see honest is tasting stronger than it should. Okay. If I had a rank 1 out of 10, what would it be? 100%. Is it? I know. I don't know if I'm a big fan of ramen. But it is what it is. It is exactly what I needed. Healthy, tasty, and containing the ability to make me full.